Hey guys, it's Caro here and welcome to a brand new house building video. That's right, this build is brand new. I built this in the week where I was sick. And yeah, I just didn't get around to edit it until now because last week was a little bit stressful. And I also had to record the little house tour that I will show you in the end. But it's done now, so yeah, here we are. It's a small little cottage. I called it Small Fairy Cottage. I mean, it doesn't have to be for a fairy, but it's inspired by fairy tales or storybook. And I thought this would be cute for a little fairy. Yeah, I tried some things with the roof here, tried to make it a little bit curved, but I don't know. Some of the curved roofs, they are not that great. I mean, I don't like to use them by themselves, so yeah, that's why the regular roof is still sticking out a little bit on the side, but I think it's okay. I tried to cover it up a little bit with ivy, but that didn't really work. It was kind of hard to use that, but yeah, so this is built on a 20 by 15 lot in Hidden Springs. Well, I placed a lot there by myself, but I thought I would put this on a smaller lot because you can always go bigger, but you can't downgrade. So yeah, that's why it's a pretty small lot. Because I thought, hey, I just wanted to build something new instead of just showing you my old builds that I did and do these stop motion builds. I still have to do a few of them. But yeah, I just wasn't in the mood lately to record them. And so yeah, that's why there's a new build today. And yeah, I thought I just built something small because this would be quick. Yeah, I guess not. This took me quite a while to build, actually. I don't know why. Well, I guess the building was done pretty quickly, but then the decorating and changing all the colors, this was pretty hard. I have a hard time with color for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, you will see in a minute that I have to change everything again. It's quite annoying. I mean, I love creative style, and it's nice that you can match everything. But yeah, it just takes forever. And then here I realized that I can't recolor the fence, which is quite annoying. I don't know why you can't, but yeah. I tried to use a different fence then, but I don't know. I didn't really like any of the options. I tried to use the one that came with the old brunch mill or whatever it's called, but yeah, the what do you call it? The gate didn't really fit. So I don't know. I went back to the fence, to the original fence that I had, and then changed all the colors. Even though I liked my color scheme before a lot better, but I don't know. I think it worked out in the end. I tried to go with a little minty kind of color scheme, and then obviously brown for all the woods, and yeah, some stone texture. I think this is quite cottagey, I mean, that's not my personal favorite style, but I don't know. I think it worked out quite well. And then yeah, I tried to change the roof color, but in the end I went back to the one I had originally because I thought this still looked the best. And yeah, I tried to use all the items from the Once Upon a Time set and from Fairy Folk. Yeah, I think those sets or compilations, I think there are multiple sets for Fairy Folk. Yeah, I don't know. I try to limit myself to these items so I wouldn't have a hard time to pick out items because I struggle with that a lot. And yeah, if you own the whole set, you can use it. I think I used a few items from other sets as well, and also from some expansion packs like Supernatural. I think the store also says, or like the exchange says that I used Showtime and Late Night and Pets and one other thing. Oh, Seasons. I'm not quite sure what items I used from those packs, but I think most of it is probably decorative, so I don't know. I think you can get away with it if you don't own the stuff that I used here. And yeah, I also used a lot of ivy from the old mill, brunch at the old mill, I think the set is called, and also the fireplace and the chimney, because you can actually recolor this chimney, so that's why I used that. I think it's pretty nice. I don't know why you can't recolor the default chimney. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, I went with this one. And there's another ivy set, I think, from the street market, food market. You know, this venue that came with Monte Vista. Yeah. I know there's also ivy from Dragon Valley, I believe, but yeah, I didn't want to use all the stuff from everywhere, so I tried to only use those two. And I think from some promotional pack or something, from the Toyota Prius, or I'm not quite sure. But anyway, yeah. I'm still doing the outside. There's a lot of decorating. I don't know why I went with doing all the landscaping and stuff in the beginning, and I realized I didn't do anything in the back. So feel free to add something there. It looks kind of bare. I don't know. Yeah, you could also add some more terrain paint on the back. And yeah, maybe some shrubs or something. But I did put some ivy on the back sides and on the sides as well. And yeah, I moved in one of my... Well, I used in a fairy sim that I don't know, I think when I got Supernatural, I created a family with all occult types. And yeah, she was the fairy I used there, and then I tried to do all the supernatural stuff. It's kind of funny because originally I had no interest in Supernatural whatsoever. I didn't really want to get this pack because I don't know, I like to have just regular gameplay like family stuff and have somewhat realistic, but I don't know, I really like Supernatural. I don't know what it is. I do like the alchemy skill. I do like witches. I think they are the best occult type in this pack. I mean, I had fun with the other types as well. I don't know. Vampires are kind of boring. But yeah, I mean, fairies are kind of fun. You can bloom all your flowers and stuff like that. It's quite nice, and play tricks on other sims. And yeah, werewolves, it's fun to hunt or to go on a hunt and find all the collectibles. And yeah, here I'm struggling with the wallpaper. I didn't really know what to do. I mean, I wanted it to look kind of old school, you know, but like cottage, like a cottage. And I also kind of like the green on the wood here, but yeah, I don't know. I wanted to bring in the stone from the outside for the kitchen area and have somewhat of a distinction between the two rooms. So yeah, I tried this one. I don't know. I changed it a little bit more in the end. But yeah, colors, I don't know. They gave me a hard time. But I think, I don't know, I quite like the end result. I don't know, maybe I could have changed the wallpaper in the other rooms a little bit, because I used the same one in all the rooms, well, except for the bathroom, but yeah, we went with the mint theme inside as well. I don't know. Sometimes I just get this color in my head, and then I use it all the time for everything. kind of weird, but I don't know. Yeah, and then here I tried maybe use a column to divide the rooms a little bit more, but I don't know. I thought this looked stupid, so I used a wall in the end. I think this works a lot better. And yeah, it's kind of small, so the room is a little bit cramped, but here is the kitchen, and yeah, this is the Once Upon a Time kitchen set. I don't know where the stove is from, though. I think it's from another set. But yeah, the lamps are from the Fairy Folk set, and then table and chairs are from Once Upon a Time again, and some of the decorations as well. I don't know. I never used this set before, but I think it obviously fits a cottage themed build the most. And there's the rocking chair from Supernatural, because it's also fitting, I think. And yeah, changing all the colors again, which is what you have to do when you play with the creator style. Like I said, I love it, but you know, it's kind of tedious and it's getting laggy a lot of the time. So what I do is switch between build and buy mode, because that oftentimes helps with the with a lag. And then I thought, hey, why don't you make the stove red? Because it's a little bit of fun. I don't know, this was one of the default colors, and then I only changed the rest, like the black, what do you call it? Backsplash thingy. And yeah, the trims or whatever to match the rest of the house. But yeah, also finding all the items for the decoration is taking forever. I know I can expand the catalog and have like 4 rows, I think. Oh yeah, I also used some stuff from the bakery set. So those decorations, like the books and the cookie jar, and I think also the baguettes are from that set. And then, yeah, a little birdhouse, which hangs from the ceiling. I didn't realize at first. I thought it would just go on a wall, but yeah, it hangs from the ceiling, so that's why I put it there under the roof. Yeah, the roof is also kind of glitchy, which you will see in the end. Well, I don't know if glitchy is the right word, but when we get to the house too, you will see that it looks kind of weird if you're in tab view and have all the walls up and look from below. But I think it's okay, and for gameplay, obviously you don't notice it because you don't play in tab view all the time. Well, at least I don't. I mean, I use it sometimes to take pictures, or if I wanna just see something, yeah, specific. But yeah, now we are almost done with the kitchen, dining, living room. Just some bits and bobs here and there. I think this cabinet is also from another set. Some country kitchen. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what it's called. It's been a long time since I've been obsessed with the store and trying to get every set. And this lamp is from Supernatural, I think. I mean, you can maybe see it better. I don't know. My preview is pretty small, so I can't really tell the items. Oh yeah, and this rug. I wanted to use this rug, but you can't change the color just from the sides around it. So I just used the regular rug. Not this one. It will change because I didn't really like the pattern on it. It looks kind of weird. Oh man, this room I think took the longest. I mean, it's basically 2 rooms in one. So yeah, it makes sense that it would take the longest, I guess. But I think the other ones are a little bit quicker because, yeah, it should be. And then we have a table from Supernatural. And I actually put the, what do you call it? The little pig where you put money in? I don't know. I'm totally blanking on that. Yeah. I don't know. I think I put flowers on there first, but then I used this pig and put this on there because I had this in the kitchen and just placed it there for later to use somewhere else. Yeah, I had a lot of fun decorating this place. I think it's cozy. It's small. There's not a lot of space. There's no TV because, yeah, I don't know. I think this is supposed to be kind of old and not many, electric items. There's also no computer. But obviously you can put anything in there if you want to. And then I was trying to find a picture that's some fairy tale like, and I ended up with this one because, yeah, I thought this was fitting. And hey, we are finally done with this room. Next up is the bathroom. Not very exciting, just use the same counters again. And yeah, there's no shower, just a bathtub. Because again, I think a bathtub is more fitting for some old school builds or for a cottage. I mean, I don't really know. And I also tested the bathtub if it works with the little clutter items, but the sim is actually sitting on the other side, so their head is where the window is, so it works out. And then yeah, the toilet is from Supernatural again, I think. So I used quite a few items from that pack. I mean, if it's a fairy home, then that makes sense, right? I also used one of the wardrobes from Supernatural and a dress. Is this from Supernatural? I'm not quite sure. I think it is. But you will see it soon. Well, I think we do the other room first. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm changing colors to match the rest of the house. Little mint. Well, it kind of blue tinted. I don't know. Maybe it's more teal or turquoise or whatever you want to call this color. And then I divided the rooms into two because I wanted. Well, it didn't really make sense to have an archway going into the bedroom. So, I made a little hallway room, which will be the study. I could have also done a nursery because there is the Fairy Folk nursery set, which also comes with very cute items. I really like it. But yeah, I don't know. There wasn't much room, so now there is a study with a bookcase and a desk. And I also put in the easel, which we will put outside though. I quite like this kind of tree-looking bookshelf. Didn't want to use the same one that we have in a living room. And the desk, I'm not quite sure what set the desk came from. It's not one of the two I mentioned before, but yeah. I mean, you can obviously change it. And then I put in these old school with a fountain pen or just you know what I mean. I don't know where that came from. And then I thought maybe close this off with a curtain maybe, but I didn't really like it, so I didn't use it in the end. And now we are in the bedroom. Yeah, easel goes outside. I also really like the ivy wall from the outside that came with these little windows that are closed. Yeah, you don't have to use windows there if you use that, and I don't know, I think it was nice. Oh yeah, there's the wardrobe. Is this from Supernatural? I haven't really paid attention, but maybe I think it is. If it not, well, this one definitely is. And yeah, I like this because it's kind of naturey with all the branches and stuff, and then I put the little chair in front of it. You can't use this vanity because of the chair. You would have to get rid of it, but I thought this would look better with a chair in front of it. And yeah, you also have the wardrobe which you can use, and there are 2 other mirrors in the house if you have to use a mirror. So I don't know, I don't think I put anything on it though. Yeah, I guess I could have decorated this room a little bit more, but I was kind of tired by that time because I don't know how long this took me to build. But yeah, here we are in the showcase, and there's my sim in front of the house, my little fairy girl. I don't know, I like it. And yeah, we are just taking a tour outside of the house. You can see all the ivy growing. And yeah, I put these little things on the outside. I don't know, I don't think I recorded that. Did I? I don't know. Maybe I've missed it. But yeah, so this is the outside. Now let's get into the inside, and you can see what I mean with the roofing. It's just a black void. Yeah, probably because I didn't put in a ceiling, which I just now realize. Wow. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe that will help. If you put in a ceiling, it won't look that weird, because you can't actually see this owl statue on the wall there in this view, at least. If you play normally, you can see everything, of course. But yeah, so there is the kitchen and living room and dining, and this is the little study area and the bathroom. Nothing exciting, but you know, all the necessities are there. But yeah, I think we're coming to an end here. She's now going into the bedroom and go to bed. I think this is quite fitting for the end of the video, right? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to download this build, it's up on the exchange. I put the download link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye, guys.